So that's the advertiser value proposition. Okay? But notice that there needs to be a connection, right? Because the reason they're able to deliver the decision-ready customers is because they are actually helping customers make decisions faster. That's why they position themselves as a decision maker. Paying everyone to play. This is something important that you will need to think about, because whatever product you're building, whatever venture you're building, will have an ecosystem that involves many, many entities. And they all have to have a relevant value proposition. Let's say your Windows phone. Is it breaking the building? So let's say you have Windows phone. You have a customer value proposition, consumer value proposition, right? And the consumer value proposition of Windows Phone is that it's glance and go. It gets you to the information you need faster, because it's organized as live tiles and and so on and so forth. And I use one and I love it. I think it does a better job of getting you to what you need to do faster than an iPhone does or Android. But does AT&T care? What do they care about? Getting more people, three things. Get me more people, make them pay more, and keep them longer. ARPU, churn, customer acquisition. I don't care if it has windows on it, doors on it, live tiles, dead tiles, I don't care. Just like get me more people, have them stay, and make more money. So you got to convince them that because Windows Phone makes it easier for people to access Facebook, that they'll be signing up for data plans that are more expensive, because they'll be on Facebook longer and suck more data. Now I'm interested. So the carrier value proposition is very different from the consumer value proposition. That's why AT&T went with the iPhone, right? Because they showed that they could actually get people to switch to AT&T and stay with AT&T despite the crappy network that they have. So that's compelling. And by the way, which gets now diluted because now Verizon and Sprint also have the iPhone. Okay? Then you have to have, what does the developer care about? Because that's the people who build the apps. How many people you got? And what's the size of your customer base? And how are you going to share revenues with me? I think Windows Microsoft opted to 80-20 now. It used to be 70-30, Apple is 70-30. And the third thing that they care about is how good is your development environment and the tools and the support that you provide. That's the developer value problem. So what I'm saying here is you got to think through the whole ecosystem. Because unless you align everybody's priorities, you're not going to get the traction that you need. Okay? So in summary, the key concepts that we talked about are the customer outcome focus, understanding the job your product gets hired to do, the value prop, what we defined it, we defined it in a paragraph. Then we talked about the value prop framework, the teeter-totter, the benefits triangle, functional, economic, and emotional, the value prop evolution, the 4 stages, and the value props in the ecosystem. So I hope this gives you some guidance on how you proceed from identifying a customer problem that's worth solving, converting that into a value proposition, and then driving the development process. What we'll do when we regroup, I guess in the spring, is we'll talk about, hopefully by then you'll have built something, how do you take it to market, how do you communicate, position and message, what you build. Okay? So thanks and good luck with your projects.
Mohan, thank you so much. I wanted to just quickly talk to you guys a little bit about today and our discussion groups and what we're going to focus on.